Hi everyone! Welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. I've been gone for 10 months, but I'm back. I had some important things to do with mom, she needed a little help, and so those 10 months we got to know each other better, and yeah, we're living together. Anyway, it's very challenging but wonderful to kind of reconnect. So, hope you all been well. Thank you for joining me today. I'll be doing these readings once a month, of course, these love readings, and moon, full moon, new moon, blue moon, whatever it is, and as well as the solstice and equinox. Whatever my heart, I follow my heart, so, and I'm very creative, so whatever it is that moves me, just follow me. Subscribe, comment, like, share. It'd be wonderful to help build my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. Love you, love you, love you. Anyways, so today, is the new moon is in Sagittarius, which is about new beginnings, flow, right? We flow. And if you have some old jeans in your closet, time to get rid of them. It's time to donate them. I know you've been holding on to them because I know I've done it. I still do. So anyway, this is about rediscovering new things within us because our journey is about our destiny. Okay, when we follow our heart, love is about following your heart. It's destiny. Leads us to a path of challenges, love, sadness, everything that's good and challenging, right? That's destiny. Fate is what we're born into, and we can always change that. You don't have to work for the family corporation if you don't want to. If your heart is telling you to do something else, you can change the family program that you've been born fated into, or you could stay there in the 9 to 5 consumerism matrix. Either way, we've all been there, and we go in and out of it. So we all wear many hats. So again, this reading is going to be very, very exciting. There's optimism in it. It's about the path we're going to take because 2020 has given us this vision that we haven't seen, the truth and realities that have been hidden, right? So it's been very revealing, and that's because Jupiter was in Capricorn at that time, which is not the greatest companion, but it's moving into Aquarius December 20th, and it's going to be expansive. Jupiter is about luck. It's about abundance. It's about hopefulness, hopeisms, loveisms, all right? So let's try to use this end of year to really surrender and coming with new and rediscovering ourselves and love. And loving ourselves first is the most important thing that emanates this beautiful vibration and frequency to attract others who are equal, our spiritual equal, right? Because it's all about vibration and frequency, spirituality. So it's a very important connection. And so anyone who's solo, romance your own life. Very important. You have the time to rediscover, time to nurture yourself, time to do the things that you have been longing to do, that you have had passion for, but you've always, took care of other people. Those of you who have just found a new love, beautiful new beginnings. Yes, I feel it. I really feel that there's, Gemini, I think that you are very, very sensitive, very sensitive beings, and also know that you're always looking for something to nourish yourself. It's not that you have a riff in your relationships, but you're always looking for balance, which is good, okay? So I see that for you now. Anyone who's been in a relationship for a while, you're looking for balance, more balance, things that you want the relationship, but you also want balance in your life to enjoy the new and rediscovering because you're feeling that. And those of you who are waiting for that special someone who you've been praying on or you're waiting for, well, keep on nurturing yourself. Keep on trying to rediscover love. Be love. It's not a mission. Love is not a mission. We are love already. All we have to do is just metabolize that energy. It's like we eat food to help us grow and keep us healthy. So with love, we breathe in the energy, right? We metabolize that energy and fill in all of our energy centers. And so that's what love, being, is. So here we go. The first first cards that I will be pulling is Lan's Relationship Secret Geometry. They're very beautiful cards. And we're going to create the crowning energy for this reading, okay? It's a couple oracles that I'll use for crowning energy. And let's see what's going on, what's coming in. So anything that's coming in will be coming in from the left. In the center is the heart, the situation. And the outer card would be the third card, is about outcome, possibilities, probabilities, or spiritual, confirmations. Okay, so here we go. Let's shuffle them for the 10th time. Yeah, it's important. I love to make sure that they're shuffled really good, and they've been shuffled many, many times, and they're nice and tight. So that gives us a good feeling. Here we go. Wow. So, Gemini, you've been very soulful. You have been contemplating, definitely trying to find the balance within love and your outer life, inner and outer life, because, Gemini, right? There's the twins. So soulfulness is very important to you, and you are very, very conscious of that. So this energy you've come in with, very, very powerful, deep soulfulness, calling in your soulmate. You're with your soulmate, you're enjoying that soulful energy, and maybe you want more of it. You're trying to find other parts that you can bring into your relationship. So here we go. We have the second chakra, which is about sexuality, sensuality, creativity. You see that orange? The second chakra is right below our belly button. And this is where, right, birth begins, right? It's the reproduction. It's sensuality, sexuality. And it's about creativity, okay? Passion. And know that intimacy is not just about sexuality. Intimacy is about revealing parts of ourselves to others, sharing that information, revealing it, trusting. So the second chakra is definitely warm right now. You all are very open for love, for sensuality, which is definitely important. Open that chakra. If you haven't had luck with a relationship, or with the relationship that you're having that you want more of, open up that chakra. And you know how you open up the second chakra? Everything happens in the pelvis. Dancing, exercise, really, really open up that physical center. And you can place your hands there. Physical exercise, dancing will open up that second chakra, and breathing energy into it as you meditate. Okay, so beautiful energy here for Gemini, working on a very soulful connection, soulfulness, finding more spirituality in your relationship, looking for that balance and passion. Everyone, you have it all here. All right, so use it so you don't lose it, because the energies that come in are about how you metabolize that energy. Okay, just like eating, like I said before, you breathe in. And so this energy is here for you to work upon. It's like a tool. Okay, use it. Okay, here we go. The last card. Romantic love. I love it. Oh, Gemini, you got it all. Yeah, you do. You love having it all. You love it. So here it is. Romantic love is the outcome, is the possibility, is the probability. Those of you who are in love, there's more romance coming. Those of you, I guess, romancing your own life if you're solo. And those of you who haven't met anyone or just met someone, it's here. It's promising. Yeah, soulfulness, contemplate. Really, really, definitely wake up that second chakra. Sexuality, sensuality, really, really be more graceful. Okay, so that is that. Crowning energy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull the romance angel cards, and we're going to find out a little bit more about what's going on in some of these collective relationships, because when you read for the collective, it's very hard. Like I said, or I've said before, if it doesn't resonate with you, just take what does and leave the rest. Or there are other people on the circuit who are wonderful, talented people reading tarot, so you can look for them as well. And otherwise, just stay here, be cool, and don't try to force it to fit. Okay, just maybe you just want to listen. Okay, so here we go. What is coming in, and what is it that we should know? Oh wow, there's engagement coming. Wow, this is amazing. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So even if it's not an engagement, it's definitely shifting to more expansive love, more intimacy, more sensuality between you, sharing, revealing. This is beautiful, Gemini. Yeah, this is beautiful. So if you've been looking for this, it's engaging to be with someone. Not just engagement to be married, but engaging each other in intimate conversation, revealing, becoming more passionate. You know, that's how you find balance in a relationship. Sometimes we live on the surface with a relationship, but we never go deeper, right? Because we're not triggered. Something has to trigger us, right? And it's usually our heart that triggers us. Pay attention to your heart, Gemini. Pay attention. Listen with your heart, because your heart is a brain too. You know, sometimes our mind and our heart are in conflict, and so listen to your heart. Feelings are tangible tools that we need to use every day to guide us into the next step. So beautiful, beautiful energy here, people. You guys are definitely going to have a great ending year with this energy that's coming in and then lifting you up, okay? So here we go. Oh boy, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So on the second chakra card, here we go. We have romantic feelings. So there's definitely love here, love coming, love staying. Love is growing here, Gemini. Keep it up. Your feelings are real. And the person you're with is also feeling the same. This is the best so far I've seen in a very deep, soulful, you have it all, Gemini here. Yeah, look, and the outcome is romance. So I can't say anything more. And this is definitely a soulmate. Definitely someone who's coming in as a soulmate or a twin flame, because you've had a past life with them before, and that's why it seems so hot and close and romantic and engaging. And those of you who are wishing for one, yeah, they're coming. They're coming. Just keep up the self-love and nurturing. And those of you who have just met someone, be careful, be sensitive, be graceful. Okay, go with the flow, because that's what this new energy is coming in the new moon in Sagittarius. It's about flow. Okay, beautiful, beautiful energy, people. So all of you on every level of relationship is moving into a very, very, very wonderful, positive, optimistic time. And it's so exciting at this end of the year, right? And even if you're solo, you are going to meet that person. And even you might just be meeting yourself, finally connecting your heart and your mind with your soul. You're getting to know yourself. And that's the greatest relationship you can have, because you will have love everywhere, in every aspect of your life, and not be one person. Because like I said, that's not the mission in life, right? The mission is about spiritual evolution. But anyway, we're here as human beings to experience. It's an experiment of experiences, everything that we have here on Earth that we are in touch with. Okay, so enjoy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out romantic truths. These are cute little cards. And what I'm doing here is I decided that because of the new moon, and all moons bring up feelings, things that have been hidden, things that need light shed on them, or embraced, And so this has nothing to do with the crowning energies, but this has something to do with personal process, where there might be things from your past that haven't been resolved that might be keeping you from feeling more expanded in your relationship, or keeping you from finding that special someone, or not being able to connect with yourself. So these are cards that come up with really wonderful pieces that you can shed light on, or embrace. There could be things that you can embrace as well. So it's all mixed, okay? So here we go. Let's just shuffle them a little bit more, and we'll pull 3 cards. And like I said, they have nothing to do with the crowning energy. It's just more of a personal, because it's the center of what's going on right now with you. You want to be prepared. You always want to be aware of anything that could be keeping you from your most happiness. Okay, so here we go. Honesty. So in the past, we may have had issues with honesty with others. Okay, so what you have to look at is, have you been honest with yourself as well? When we're honest with ourselves, others are honest with us. So pay attention to that. Shed some light on that. Be aware of that honesty and that trust and that authenticity that we want in our relationship. So that's a piece for you to look at. Honesty. Be honest with yourself as you express yourself and in relationship with others. So this could be something from the past that has always been part of your present relationships, something that you might not trust, but here I can tell you now that this is a perfect piece where you can embrace as well, because when you are honest with each other, you trust each other. And so here's a piece for many of you that you have already with each other. You can embrace that honesty, that you can trust each other. And those of you who have had a past where it wasn't, look at that as well, all right? But there's definitely a great energy here for both, embracing it and looking at it, making sure, okay? And begin again, yay! Open your heart. Yes, this is new beginnings for all of us, all of you, and for me too, because zodiacs, aren't really part of tarot. We only do this because it's for the collective, so we have to find a way to do it that way. But otherwise, when I do tarot for someone, I don't ask for what their horoscope or their zodiac sign is. That's not necessary for me. But anyway, new beginnings. Wonderful new energy on the new moon. Yay! And the next card. Vulnerability. Okay, you and this is another embracing thing. Both of you are very open and vulnerable to each other. This is beautiful, embracing energy. So we are vulnerable to each other, which opens us up to conversation and transparency. We begin again in a new beginning of new energy, taking us to a new relationship, a new love within ourselves, new stages and shifts within relationships that have existed or have just begun, new beginnings again. And being honest with each other brings us closer together, right? So pay attention to all these little things that are important in achieving much more fullness, right, in our love connections. Okay, so now we will pull the Lover's Path Tarot cards, right? These are pretty interesting, upside down. There you go. Anyway, we'll pull some cards here. And what I do is I make a star, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th card is the grounding energy. That's a confirmation. It could be, we don't know what it's going to be until we pull it, right? But it will definitely talk to the cards. All the cards talk to each other, as you can see. But really, romantic love, past life, you guys are in good shape, Gemini. And keep the balance. You're always looking for balance. You're always looking to see if there's something else that you can bring into your relationship. So that's good. That's very wise. So here we go. Let's see what we have here. Just pull one card at a time. 7 of Cups. A lot of opportunities here. A lot of wonderful pieces here. The 7 is about deep, soulful resolutions. You kind of go deeper into, 7 is a very spiritual number as well. But here there's definitely potential here. Different potentials in this relationships that are coming in. Wonderful energy. So spirituality is definitely part of this reading today. I've had another one that was very soulful as well. It was really interesting. Okay, here we go. We have the Empress that's coming in. So there's a definite abundance of love here, a love of nurturing each other, nurturing oneself. So this is a very, very positive energy coming in under the soulfulness and the engagement, the connection, the intimacy. So abundance, nurturing, very important. Wow. Okay, so I like it so far. Okay, now we have the 9 of Arrows. Now we know this is, about the mind. Okay, so in our mind, sometimes there's fear. We have, fears about, nightmares or anything that's causing us fear. So if you're feeling that vulnerability is causing a fearfulness, because it could be vulnerability that be causing fear or, worrying, you have to kind of trust yourself. Trust and be honest always with your partner. Be honest and trusting and reveal. Like I said, intimacy is about expression. And Mercury is in this Sagittarius now. So know that Mercury is about our expression, our voicing, our speaking. And so when we're in this energy here, this is when we need to express ourselves. And you see how this someone is going over them and is kind of like trying to take care of them. And so have that talk. Be honest. And sometimes when we're vulnerable, those feelings will come up of fear, like, oh my God, I don't know if I should, can I let myself go? Can I be authentic? Will this person still love me? Will still want me if I tell them or reveal something, that could be holding that person in a sense of anxiety and fear. Losing sleep over these things, is not, there needs to be a letting go, a revealing. So here we go. Okay, so there's definitely a very, very attractive energy here in your relationship, with the Prince of Staves, okay? So very, very charming, very sexy, very fast energy, hot, passionate, which is very, very nice. And so that's right under the second chakra, which makes sense. And so be careful. Those of you who are coming in a new relationship, you got a hot one here. Those of you who are in a relationship, you already know that you got one. And those of you who are not, find that passion within yourself. Find that sexiness, right? The pelvis. Everything happens in the pelvis. So dancing, exercise, even placing your hands there and breathing in will clear out energy and make it nice and warm and get you to move, all right? It's okay to be sensual. We are sexual beings. That's what we are. So let's keep going. So we got 2 more cards here. So we have the Queen of Arrows. Woo! Okay, so in this relationships, I see the truth cutting through, really cutting through to cut through the illusions, When the Queen of Arrows comes up, it's only about love, real love, nothing but real love, nothing fake. Okay, so this is definitely something showing me that there's people in your relationships or that are coming in that are going to want the real thing, just like you do. You want the real thing, nothing fake, but only truth. And it's through vulnerability and revealing and expressing ourselves that we find that, okay, the truth. So here we go. One more for the grounding card, and we have, who is this? The devil. Be careful about codependency and addictions to each other, because this is, in this reading here, I find that there's a very sexy connection, very nice, close connection that you have or that you will have, or one that you will have with yourself. And, be careful of addictions and manipulations and control, but this is definitely about a very sexy connection that you each have with a partner or are going to have, one or the other. But again, be careful. So this is really, really very, very steamy. I love it. Anyway, we're going to pull 3 more cards for our Whispers of Love angels, who have wonderful messages for these love readings, which I do love. And so I'm going to share them with you. All right, we're going to pull 3 cards. Love is all around you. Yay, yes. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So love is always there. Like I said, you are love. You were born with love. It's not a mission to find outside yourself. You already have it. And by being love is when you attract it. You don't want codependency in love. You want independent love. Love that is always there, right? It's in you. It's outside you. It's never have to be looked for. Okay, so love is all around you, Gemini. Don't be insecure. It's there. Trust. Be honest. Be vulnerable. That's how you learn. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts, provides a sense of security and self-worth. Yeah, so loving yourself even more, okay? Loving yourself is the most important thing. And letting go of anything that is not love. Transmute and transform. All that's not love within you, okay? Because love is all around you, and it does make a difference. You will find that the more you keep that armor of love, graceful, you attract more of it. So one more. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Yes, you are stronger, Gemini. Don't worry. Get that worry hat off you. Get that worry hat off you. Follow your heart and trust. You have strength. You do. You have everything. You already have it. All right? So just stay within yourself. Be graceful. Stay inside. That's where the Holy Grail is. The love and light within us. That's our quest to go in. That's where it's all happening. All right? It happens everywhere inside us. So anyway, I so enjoyed this being with you today, and it was great, being back. And well, I hope that we'll see you again, and I wish you the best, the very best, graceful ending and graceful beginnings of this new year. Take care now. Bye-bye.